tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. That one's going to skip into
Thanks for
the end
that.
zone.
I needed that for the replay. So that just goes to show you, man, they be moving players, man. Helping these lanes.
Bill look to throw. And is downfield to the tight end hits. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 18, run it.
He'll let one go down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a toss play, running left. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 2nd down, they'll run. And they'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Reek Woolen brings them down. A 3rd down. We're trying to get it on the ground. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Big opening up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. It's fortunate for them, they've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
Morton Anderson to kick off. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That's hard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for Las Vegas.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's in! Alvin Johnson. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. His kick is good. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Oh, yeah. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Now.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60.
And that is incomplete. Contact is there just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Ready, break. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
70 left, go.
Back to the air one more time. He finds Johnson across the field. And he will go all the way. Alvin Johnson. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have 2 guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll
Same clown. Look at him.
Kickoff that is coming their way. This will be
These your profiles, ain't they?
And he'll work this one.
Only the same clown do the same shit.
Yard line.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
14 yards. And
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 average. 60 average.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. 8. Panthers 60. Panthers.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
Covered by Richard Sherman.
18. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Johnson. Touchdown, Raiders. His big night.
I bet I won't
His third touchdown.
repeat
of
what
the
you
game.
said. But if you got to do all that,
Turning into a
you
monster
lame.
game. Let's keep an eye on this.
You just confirm it.
Catches
I am
alone
one of them
in the
players.
first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders go up.
So if you notice on that replay,
to 21.
who I switched to, that's what he said, though. That's the only way he can get open
Still a little time.
and throw to his little receiver.
First half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
So if you tell by my videos, that's them turning off field pass cuts. You can't deal with cuts.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Reek Woolen brings them down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 7.
To the ground. He'll get it again. And he gets this up close to the 40. Reek Woolen brings them down.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Ready.
Brings up third and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Inside the 30. And he's got another.
Yeah, I'm really one of them players.
KC. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Good look.
This ain't nothing but a CWA member.
Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Morton Anderson.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Panther in the field. 7 Pirates. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. 19.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Back to the air again on second and 10. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's going to take a shot down the field to the goal line and in. Touchdown.
You see what he got to do to get open? It's lame, ain't it?
seems this game is kind of getting to the point.
You got to move a corner off of them just to get open.
Both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The score, Raiders 35, Chiefs 28. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field,
run my mouth.
your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out.
He's feeling himself.
Pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Ain't nobody over here say that. That's the other group of people. I'm a real psychic.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Now that's how bad he didn't want me to run the touchdown back. Not the first cut, the second cut.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down by Rod Woodson. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Now he'll give up the middle. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's third down and a few inches.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. They wind up getting 4 on that 4th and 1. Handoff here, up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense
Now, why would I go for 2?
They've got to continue to get the
Why
ball
would the coach
after their offense.
suggest 2
Let them
going
build
for
on
2?
that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Raiders 42, Chiefs 35. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
And when you watch these videos, you're going to see that all they do is load the box, and they still can't start the run. I played somebody who had Mike Allstott, Lynch, and I could start the run without even loading the box. So that's what I be saying. They be need all this help just to stay competitive. He want to win like a woman.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Darren McFadden. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8.
At the 12-yard line.
The motion man is Johnson. Here's McFadden. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready,
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Moss in motion. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on 1st and 10. Into the secondary again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Look at Reeves. Look at Reeves. Yeah, that's how I expose people, man.
Mustang 19.
All that shenanigans.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush.
Oh, that's
Leads to a
shenanigans.
turnover on down. This is 1st and 10.
19.
They'll run. Open space inside the 10. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again.
What's up, son?
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Huh?
He is having a performance
with?
to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him.
He said,
in this
"Please
one
offline."
game.
Ask the Drews. He up
So
there.
they're not
Ask him.
level yet.
I'm in the middle of the game.
Critical
Ask him to
extra
help you
point
with it.
attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Raiders
And that
take
one
over
is
first
through
and
the
10
back of the end zone.
at their
It is
own
a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's first down. The motion man is Johnson. They'll stick to the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down by Ryan Shazier.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 33-yard
70
line.
Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Okay, ready?
The crowd at Arrowhead roared. Here's third down.
70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Jason
So
Sanders
add
for the extra
another
point.
touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Chiefs 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Look at these screen holders, man.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there.
Look at
And
these
we're likely
screen
now
holders.
to a final snap.
Tariq
Here's
Lewis
second
on the
down.
coverage.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look, nigga. That ain't how it's supposed to look, nigga.
Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final
6 minutes,
and they're
man.
gonna get out of here with a victory.
That is what these players got to do just to be competitive, man.
Both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.
People be begging to play me, man.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.
somebody who can say their name like him.